guys know, right?
Yeah.
I don't milk cows, I milk rich dudes. That's my set, guys. Thank you so much. I'm Shayna Ross.
Shayna Ross, let's hear it again for Shayna Ross. Shayna, you were terrific.
Thank you so much for having me, Gary.
I don't remember that. I thought you'd be ruder.
Yeah, I'm not as rude as I look. I think my look is way more abrasive than my actual act.
But you have been, I mean, when you came to England, everyone was calling you Joan Jett meets Joan Rivers, or the punk rock Joan Rivers. Is that sort of right? Is that...
Yeah, it is. I was being hailed as this punk rock Joan Rivers, which is cool because, you know, 2 Joans, 1 cup, right?
But you wouldn't want Joan's body, would you?
Which one?
Is that fair though? Is that fair? Is that what you're about? I mean, because Joan Rivers is very attacking. You don't really slate celebrities, do you?
Well, I attack more bands. Like, I'll actually go after musicians and stuff that I'm used to, right? Because I used to play punk rock.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. From a very early age.
From a very early age, like right as I came out of my mother's vagina.
What was the first song? This vagina.
Yeah. My mother's vagina. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Why did you stop? Why did you stop the punk?
I stopped playing punk rock and I switched.
Yeah.
By the way, Gary, thank you for bringing someone better looking than I am.
Best looking woman in Las Vegas
guys.
right now.
This makes me feel really good.
Thank you very much. Now, go on. What were we talking about?
So I started playing punk rock
Yeah.
when I was young, and then I kept hitting a wall. And when I got a couple years ago, I started doing comedy because it's actually my mother got sick, and so I had to quit my band, and I was really like not doing anything. And my friend said, "You're funny. Try doing stand-up." And I'm like, "All right, I'm an asshole, and this should work out."
And it has gone down well all over the world, hasn't it? Except, I understand in London you got heckled a bit. What was all that?
I did get heckled a bit. They didn't like the dirty stuff, guys. They weren't as
Really?
dirty. Yeah.
They must have been tourists.
You guys were posh. You were a little too posh for me.
I've never been accused of that.
Well, you have a band called the Gonads, right?
Well, we do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty used to those sets.
We got a song called "Does This Look Infected to You?"
Oh, yes, it does.
Something you must have been asked many times.
Sometimes I was asked that.
But when, okay, so you had a little bit of a struggle in London. The press loved you. Some of the crowds not so much. You go to Sweden where they
Yes.
don't even speak English,
Right.
and you went down better.
Yeah, because English is their second language.
Are you just doing this for the air miles?
Mostly, but here's the thing. In England, right, there's not that many good-looking chicks there. I'm from LA, right? So in LA, I'm like a 6. But in England, I've got all my teeth in both my legs. I'm a like 4'10".
Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair. I mean, well, you've got a lot of English guys coming over here, though, haven't you?
Yes, we have a lot of English comedians taking our gigs.
I can't do you.
You could. You could do me if you were in the right mood.
Okay, let's get some whiskey. Let's get going. I mean, do the English guys on American television annoy you?
They don't annoy me. It just feels a little bit British. Like, it's like if you're on American TV and you're taking all our jobs from our comedians, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, but we got a load of Americans on our TV. We have to put up with Ruby Wax and people like that.
Nobody even knows who that is.
I wish I didn't know it was. Yeah, we got guys that I think couldn't make it over here. They go to in England, but they're being pumped up and worshipped almost.
So I'm trying to do the same thing, guys. What's wrong with that?
Why not? Why not? But you're also moving into other areas, aren't you? You're moving into acting.
I'm moving into acting, and I actually have a podcast.
You have a podcast?
Yes, it's called The Alltel Motel, and it's with my writing partner Bruno Tisch.
Bruno, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. We rent a motel room for a night, like a sleazy motel room, and we invite different guests to appear. And within the night, we have 4 different guests, and it's traveling artists, so musicians, dirtbag musicians, artists, comedians, and we find out what it's like to be on the road.
Oh, okay. So who's next?
You are.
Oh, right. Okay. I've got some stories. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know all about
You
it.
said you target a lot of bands with your comedy. Who don't you like in the bands?
Who don't I like? Well, anybody new. So, that's pretty much it. No, I make fun of a lot of the hair bands. Obviously, I have that look going for me. And so like Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Kiss, those are easy.